was like, drink water. What a f***ing Chad. Let's go with familiarity first. This ought to be enough Mountain Dew for anyone. Okay, that's a low bar. Mountain Dew's a 4. People drink this on purpose? I mean, it's better than Mountain Dew. Like it's a, wow, it's got like a weird aftertaste. I'll give it like a 5. Monster. Fun colors though. That smells bad. Yeah, that's a 4. Like I wanna know from you guys though, which one do you think is probably the best on this table?
I only drink exclusively whatever The Rock makes.
You drink whatever The Rock makes. Oh, that tastes like shit. Oh, well, it's got ginseng in it. That's probably why. Okay, that's a 3. Maybe my standards are just too high. Just to make sure we're not giving Red Bull an unfair advantage, we're also going to try their traditional non-pomegranate flavored one. Oh, I'd go pomegranate for sure. It's like a 3 or a 4.
What would you consider a 10 drink?
Oh God, like a Thai iced tea. That's a fucking delicious drink. Get that milk in there. Oh, so good. Pomegranate Red Bull's my winner from this round. This comes out ahead just because it's so bland. Okay, here's my loser. In the Wall of Fame already by default is of course, good old fashioned pure water in an LTT's full water bottle. I get a lot of compliments. Every time I go to like a new dentist or like dental professional, they're like, wow, for your age, your teeth are like in amazing shape. I don't drink coffee, don't smoke.
Your teeth
for your
are
age,
a day over 28.
go f yourself. For your age.
Up next, we have Traditional Gone Gamer.
Traditional Gone Gamer. Oh my God, I can tell you already this is gonna be any zero sugar thing sucks. The only thing worse than sweetening with corn syrup is sweetening with not corn syrup or cane sugar. That aspartame taste. I know some people apparently can't taste it. It's like a genetic thing. I can f***ing taste it.
I could do better.
This is just Coke, but with that awful aspartame aftertaste. You're f***ing done, bud. I don't know how to describe it other than it tastes like aspartame. Oh wow, that's a cool pop top. What is that? You drink it from here? They've reinvented the wheel. Am I doing this wrong? Or is the hole so you can like shotgun it and it opens up on the other side? Okay, I have to be doing this wrong. There is no way that that's right. You gotta rip off the whole thing or something. Pull tab up, slide back. Classic definition of over-engineered. How much does this shit cost? That is not very good. Yeah, it's got red 40 in it. That explains it. Sorry, I shouldn't declare a loser until I've tried all the other losers. Anything with aspartame in it can't get over like a 2 or a 3 for me because it's just awful. I don't think this one has aspartame in it. This one does, but this one has red 40 in it, which is just, it's hitting me now. Never mind, it's got a fair bit in it. 3, 2. This just looks like poison. Oh, this one stinks. I don't want to cheat, but this might have aspartame in it too. No, that must just be like a weird dye taste. Yellow 5 and yellow 6. When yellow 5 is not enough, you need more yellow. You turn to yellow 6. I'd say this one started out as a 4 or a 5, actually quite nice, and then just had a wicked aftertaste that puts it down to a 2. Charged Original Dew. So what, this is just Mountain Dew?
Probably with extra caffeine.
Oh, because that's what Mountain Dew needs, more caffeine. How'd they make Mountain Dew worse? Can I have the regular Mountain Dew back? Sorry, I know this is not the format of the video, but like, God, that's disgusting. Oh yeah, they put a whole bunch of other in this. Yellow 5 makes another appearance. You know, I know I hate red dye number 40, but I wonder if yellow 5 is another problematic one for me. Oh yeah, this is way better. I mean, this can still go to, but that tastes downright good by comparison. Let's try Charged Berry Blast. I do like berry flavored drinks, so this one has a chance at least. As long as it doesn't have yellow 5 or red 40 in it. Ooh, blue. Unoffensive. I'm picking Game Fuel Charged Berry Blast for the Wall of Fame. And for the Wall of Shame, it's truly difficult for me to decide between these. I'm gonna go with Charged Original Dew for my Wall of Shame, not because it tastes that much worse than the other ones on the table, but because I feel it's so misleading. Calling this Original Dew when it tastes so much worse than Original Dew is just offensive to me. Before we go to our next round of drinks though, we have a surprise from our sponsor apparently.
D-brand.
Asshole. Height increased insoles. What is the point of this, D-brand? Literally all you're doing is insulting me. This doesn't even help them sell their product. I mean, An extra inch couldn't hurt, right? Yvonne could wear something other than flats next to me.
67.5 inches.
Why do I do these things?
Oh, you're definitely taller.
You are now 5'9".
Whoa! Put the other ones in.
This can't work. That is basically, come on. I don't know if I'm gonna get my foot in there. Imagine showing up for a first date. Ooh, that's very off kilter right now. Don't forget, tall people, before you look down on me, I'll probably live longer than you. And I can sit comfortably in the
Stay
car.
with me.
I've flown first class twice in my life. You know that.
You are now 70 inches or 5'10".
Wow.
Really? I only got 1 inch from all of that? Maybe my mother-in-law will accept me now. You know, that's one of the first things she said to Yvonne. Hey, seems nice, good
I like
looking.
it here.
Too bad
I
he's
just
not a
went
little
30
taller.
seconds until
I'm
minions
comfortable in my
spawn.
skin. Speaking of skins, check out shortlinus.com where you can get your own D-brand skins. When the checks stop clearing D-brand, we're done. You knew what this was.
Up next, we got balls.
We got balls. Hey, here they are. Well, I'm obviously gonna have to start with the original.
I came for the
Actually,
hunt.
as far as energy drinks
But,
go,
stay
not
for the
that much
fruit.
garbage in it. Corn syrup, so it can't be that good, but ew.
Minions have spawned.
Maybe that's why they put all that garbage in the other ones. It's a solid 2. Let's make our way down the line here. We got ginger ale. Not a big ginger ale fan. Balls is the first one to manage to physically hurt me. That's not bad. If all it took to turn balls from
Exploit their
that
mistakes.
to this is a little bit of natural and artificial flavors, all right. Either my standards are lowered or this is a pretty decent beverage. I'll give it a 5. Cherry cola. You got an uphill battle ahead of you. Sure, all of them, but none of them are super sweet. That's a plus in my book. 3, kind of bitter. Cherry. I'm really not looking forward to drinking these anymore. I think I was wrong about the lack of sweetness being a plus. The best thing I can say about it is it's
I
bland.
returned stronger
Four.
than I left.
This is a contender. I do like orange drinks. Oh, we're about to find out if yellow 6 is the gross one or yellow 5, because this has got 6 in it. Not bad, actually. It's like a not overly sweet orange soda. I give that one a 5 too. So it's between the ginger ale and the orange. This is garbage. That can go on the wall of shame. That's pretty good. Balls ginger ale. Go on the wall. I swear, snack companies do not care about a bad aftertaste. That's a feature for them.
I can
Ginger
make a
ale's got the
difference.
better initial flavor, but I gotta take away the win based on that aftertaste. I'm giving it to the orange. Have we had anything over a 5 yet?
The pomegranate, I think, even.
Oh yeah, the pomegranate. Let's just see it.
You can't taste it again yet.
I can't taste it again yet? Oh, what's coming next?
This is our video game and influencer.
Warheads drink, so this is a collaboration with Ghost. G Fuel PewDiePie edition. You guys ready for this? Inspired by Tetris. What the actual ever-loving would a drink inspired by Tetris taste like? Guess we're about to see. And then we've got G Fuel Sour Chug Rug. Who's this guy? Oh, Rug. Sorry, I don't know phase. I don't know phase plan. So we want Tetris, Rug. I'm gonna leave the Warheads one for the end. I'm a sour freak. All right.
I'm going
Subtle
to
pink
save
color. Actually not bad until the awful aftertaste. That's gotta have aspartame in it. Nope, you managed to achieve that level of awful aftertaste without it. That one is great out of the gate. That's like our first 7 out of the gate. Just an atrocious aftertaste. Ew. Well, man, this one's hard to grade. It goes from a 6 to a 2. So I guess we'll average it. We'll call it a 4. All right, Tetris, what does Tetris mean?
Conviction and faith.
Bland. It's like a hint of kind of
I
like a
was
bubble gum
spared for
at the
a
end. What a weird flavor. I feel like this is one of those products that's more of a collectible. Maybe that was what they thought too. I give it a 3. What does the world's former #1 YouTuber taste like? It's kind of weird. It's like a short
Monsters are
flavor,
everywhere.
and then it just disappears. Huh. That's not too bad. I think this is the best one yet. I give it a 4. I have high hopes of a Warhead Ghost collaboration. High hopes that are tempered by the concern sour. It's a boring kind of sour. I want like a sour apple kind of sour, like a sour blue raspberry kind of sour. It's just sour. I could see this being a great addition to something else.
They say don't do that.
They say not to do that? Wait, that's illegal.
Learn from it.
I did not improve either of them. I'm giving it to the lingonberry, all right? Way to go, Pewds. You won. As for the worst, probably my mixture. I'm gonna give it to Tetris for being across the board meh. At least this one starts good. Oh man, how is it even possible that I've been burping this much? I've consumed so little, actually. Oh, it's coming out the other end too. Last set of drinks.
We have The Rock's Zoa and Prime by Logan Paul.
I'm gonna save The Rock for last. I trust Dwayne Johnson. He's not gonna let me down. This is gonna be the best one. Name a bad movie Dwayne Johnson's been in.
Get up.
Okay, all right. I do not like
Ally
coconut,
has been
so that's a
slain.
bad sign. That's actually not shit. I'm not sure the winner is. That's a 7. Coconut water's actually nice.
Kill.
I'm settling on a 6 though.
No!
Mr. Johnson,
Whoa.
this is my trust.
Live longer.
Like, to be clear, I, respect the guy. He's done an amazing job, built an amazing career, but I'm experiencing some regret. That's gonna be 3, but that's unfortunate. There's no red 40, there's no aspartame. Doesn't really have a bad aftertaste. It's just not good. See you later, buddy. Oh God! Do I have to pick the worst of the worst? I have to drink all of those again? Excuse me. Here we go! Woo! That is disgusting. Looks like there's stuff growing in it. Why the f did they add breadsticks to No Hungry? Now we're gonna go back to our winners and our losers of each round to determine who is the best of the best and who is the worst of the worst. Rather than try to score them out of 10 this time though, we're just gonna be focused on which one tastes the best. Charged last game. Pomegranate Red Bull, let's go. It's gonna be down to orange and prime. You know, I think part of it is that they're not as cold anymore. Yeah, I'm giving it to prime.
Fight or flight.
Yeah. It's not quite something I would actually consider buying, but it's the closest by a long shot. Given how hard it was to get through the winners, I'm really
Shut
not
down.
looking forward to drinking all the losers again. Start with balls. The best thing I can say about it is it really doesn't taste like much. Oh, so good again.
Let go of the anger.
Not very good.
Does not serve.
Can't be worse than Bella. Rockstar. Oh, right. Yellow number 5 and number 6. Cheers. Well, you're not the worst. Mountain Dew, but worse. Oh, really, truly very bad. I can't decide, but I really don't want to drink them again. Okay, we're going playoff style. These two, and then
Forgiveness
losers.
is hard, but so very worth it.
Zoa starts out better, but gets worse.
An ally has been
Yeah, Zoa,
slain.
you're truly awful.
Survival means never stopping.
I keep expecting Mountain Dew, and it tastes so much worse than I'm expecting. I think if I'm being objective, or at least trying to, the Tetris one is ever so slightly worse. Tetris G Fuel versus Zoa for the worst gamer drink. At least with
Stay
Zoa,
alert.
I can
Stay
kind of see what they're going for. Like, it has kind of like a... This is just... Regional. Best.
Get to guess how much everything costs.
An enemy
This
has
is gonna
been
be really
slain.
tough, and this is not like, you know, Bill Gates guessing how much a banana costs. I literally just do not drink these beverages, not because I don't sell them at the grocery store. I stopped buying drinks out of vending machines when they went over $1. I was like, more than $1 for a can of pop,
Rule
forget it.
number one.
So I was like,
Don't
2001. To give you guys some idea, it's been 20 years since I bought a canned drink. I would say this is probably not cheap. This is probably like an $8 drink, just with the YouTuber tax, plus it being, as far as I can tell, legitimately kind of a small company, like it's not just, you know, another kid's brand or whatever. So I'm guessing $8 US.
That was about $6 Canadian.
$6
Actually
Canadian?
found that in Canadians.
Really? Wow. Tetris co-branding. I'm gonna say this is another $6 drink then. Sure.
That one is $4 Canadian, $3 US.
All right.
Trees.
Oh,
I missed that.
Sure.
So in total, we spent about $250 US.
$250. What was the most expensive drink? Was it Zoa?
No, that was the same price.
Really? Same as the price. $6. I guess $6 is a lot for a drink.
4-pack cost $57 US.
Wait, what? Was that only because we had to import it though? Okay. Well, what was it in like US dollars?
It's a limited edition, so I don't have the price outside of that.
What was even limited edition about that
Fancy
An
box.
ally has
fancy
been
box,
slain.
So the cans also have like an AR game on it.
code? It was an augmented reality game. So this was the most
Maybe
expensive
someday
drink.
you'll come to accept
That was a lot of gross
For now,
garbage to drink on an empty
they will
stomach.
need me.
I need to go pee. Subscribe to Short Circuit.
I came back for the others. I like it here. I just might stay.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I came for the hunt, but I'll stay for the fruit. Damn it! Take your time, Kaiser. Exploit their mistakes. That was pointless. This world is changing. Hold our ground. Attack them in theirs. Turn stronger.
Enemy double kill. Turret plating will fall soon. Enemy killing spree.
Survival is an instinct we all have.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I can make a difference here. This world is changing. We decide into what.
Your team has destroyed the turret. Enemy
This
killing
human
spree.
fashion to survive, and honed by instinct. Stand firm, strike hard. This place is beautiful. I'm going to save
Your
it.
turret has been destroyed. Enemy rampage.
This skin lives on
An
me.
ally has
and
been
hunts me.
slain.
I'll be back for more.
Enemy double kill.
I was spared for a reason.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is legendary.
Monsters are everywhere.
An enemy is legendary. Shut down. An enemy is unstoppable.
This,
Shut down.
learn to.
Enemy rampage. You have been slain.
I can rid them of these monsters. But who will save them from themselves? I will not.
Enemy double kill.
Get up. Stand firm. Strike hard. I need to gather my strength.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I was spared.
Double kill. Danger is near. Ally has been slain.
A moving target lives longer.
Enemy has been slain.
It's a good day for a hunt. It's fight or flight. Only now we do not run. Exploit their weakness.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Only a child, and no one came to save me.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to save it. Now! Forgive me.
Your inhibitor will respawn soon.
Survival means no escape. The boy knows that too. Damn it! Damn it!
It's unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
too bitter.
Do you know Joe Banner?
No,
No,
who's that?
David.
So
Yeah, I do too.
David.
Do you know
Banner.
David Banner?
Yeah.
His brother?
What's that song, David?
David
David
Banner.
Banner.
In the Chevy with the butterfly doors.
Rubber
Band
Man. Well, Rubber Band
Like me.
STI. David Banner.
Yeah.
Wow. Not David Banner. By the way, massive respect. We don't know, actually. I don't know what David Banner's been up to since then.
No.
But I would at one point like to say, David Banner, thank you for your contribution.
15 years ago?
Way to go,
I don't know
Dave.
what David Banner's done.
No.
But back then?
Please do not associate with me with anything that David Banner has done since I heard David Banner. Yeah, please, since
yeah.
that moment. Anyways, not David Banner. Even though we do appreciate his contributions to all of our childhoods.
Yes.
15 years ago, 10, whatever, 20 years ago, whatever it was. Joe Banner, he was general manager.
No shit.
Yeah.
Of fantasy football, too.
No, actual NFL team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he quote tweeted my tweet where I said something about spending. Who knows? I forget exactly what I was
He was
saying.
McCaffrey.
Yeah, talking about McCaffrey. Oh, yeah, the deal working for McCaffrey and them spending money and spending picks and getting McCaffrey because there was some Carolina Panther fan who tweeted and said, we got 4 picks for Christian McCaffrey. Like, we won that or whatever. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? I cannot take this right now. And the Lions people are going to say that they won that stuff. The Rams won a Super Bowl.
They won a Super Bowl.
They won a Super Bowl. So
Let's be
what are you
clear.
guys trying to do? Are you trying to win a Super Bowl? What is the goal? Or is the goal to win some games in a regular season so you can have like a kind of okay NFL season where you're like, yeah, that was a fun on Monday, or like,
Won 7 games.
Oh yeah,
Went to
yeah.
the playoffs.
Like what is? I don't know. The goal of the NFL, in my eyes, my dumb eyes, okay, stupid eyes, the brain behind the eyes, stupid. We're trying to win a fucking Super Bowl here.
Yeah.
However we got to do it, let's win a Super Bowl. So the Rams trade for Matthew Stafford. They won a Super Bowl. People say the Lions won that trade. The Rams won a Super Bowl. Is that not
Makes no sense.
Now the Rams are dead.
Right,
Currently
yeah, big
dead.
time.
But it's also because Matthew Stafford got hurt, and also they didn't play anywhere near the level of football that they were playing last year after they get to Super Bowl. Did they have a Super Bowl hangover? Maybe. What's the future look like? Who knows? But people are saying the same thing. Christian McCaffrey just had like 200 yards or something yesterday for the Niners. He's immediately become weapon number 1 for them. They trade Jeff Wilson out of town immediately after getting him. In the first or the second game he plays for him, he throws a touchdown, receives a touchdown, runs a touchdown. It's like Shanahan's known this dude since he was a kid. And as soon as he found out that he could potentially get him on the team, he's like, fuck, all right, boys, I know you all have been working your asses off here. I know we've all had an incredible amount of success here together. I know how our offense has looked. And Debo, I know you're the guy that is, by the way, Debo did not have a major injury, which is great news.
Huge.
Who knows what it is, but the great news, we'll be talking to Lil Latte, Jordan Schultz here in about 16 minutes or so. He was the first one to break the news that it's not major or significant. A lot of people saying maybe it's the grass that was on the field that potentially was causing that. But Christian McCaffrey has become their number 1 guy. And the whole George Kittle and Juice even and Ayuk and Debo and everybody on their team that has had a lot of success over there, they've just kind of said like, yeah, dude, this is a different guy. He's a complete, we got a freak back here. We're cool with him getting the rock most of the time. We're cool with him becoming a guy who's taking some of our targets. The team seemingly has bought all the way in on McCaffrey, and there's obvious reason because he's so good, but that doesn't always take place. I think that says a lot about the culture that has been created over there. And hopefully that hit on Purdy there. He's okay. I mean, geez, his face looked terrible. But McCaffrey turns these like little runs that could be 7 yards into home runs. And I think we said that actually whenever we were breaking down a run in which the third stringer was getting the rock. I forget who it was, before they traded for McCaffrey after an injury happened. There was like big runs. Guy was getting like 7, 8 yards. And then at the end, he'd be getting like shoestring tackle. It's like, hey, those plays right there, McCaffrey takes those to the house.
Yeah.
And he has done that ever since then. It's like the Niners have won that trade thus far. Obviously, Panthers get a big win yesterday. Future may be bright. But if the Niners win a Super Bowl and Christian McCaffrey's the fucking main catalyst for that on the offensive side of the ball, and you traded away 100 picks for that, who cares? You won a Super Bowl. Joe Banner told me that with the injuries that the Niners currently have and what the future's like, probably not going to win a Super Bowl. So the Carolina Panthers actually won this trade. And that type of mindset is why other people follow in it. It's like, we're trying to win a fucking Super Bowl. Let's go get this thing, Ty.
Also, you can do revisionist history, but like there's not that Brock Purdy couldn't be, great in his own right, but if they don't get Christian McCaffrey and then they lose Jimmy G, like I think we're seeing then you're putting a lot more on the quarterback's shoulders, and Purdy or whoever else it would have potentially been, like that guy is going to have to go out and win games on his own. So because they got McCaffrey, like losing Jimmy G wasn't the end of the world. It was like, all right, we just need the guy to come in to get the ball to McCaffrey and some of our other weapons, and we don't have to put everything on his shoulders.
Oh, they bullied that Bucs defense.
Oh my
beat the
God,
shit
bad.
out of
Speaking of another team that just bullied a division rival. Okay, listen, this Eagles team, they're another team goes all in. The Eagles team, Philadelphia, that's where Joe Banner was, by the way. Never won a Super Bowl. They have had since he has left now. He had success, so we can't bury him too much. But him being in the position that he's in as a GM, basically stating like the picks mean more than the actual players, it's like, I don't think you're right. Like I personally, there's a lot of people that agree with you. For whatever reason, I think the teams that are aggressive are the teams that win. And the teams that aren't aggressive are the teams that forever have to paint a story to their fans about what the future is going to look like because of how good these picks could potentially be. San Francisco, last pick of the draft is now their starting quarterback. What pick matters more? You tell me, number 3 or number 262? I'm not 100% sure looking at the future, so you don't know what you're getting in the picks. And only the bangers survive. There's only so many roster spots on each NFL team. I think a lot more picks fail than picks do and have success, but we never talk about that because we just don't want to bury every single pick that has ever sucked. We only talk about the people that are good. Give me the fucking playmaker. Give me the guy that can change the game and I know about it. And give me cash over cap situation so you can fuck with the salary cap and manipulate that thing so you can actually get better bang for your buck than every other NFL team that doesn't do it.
Their time is sure. It is in motion.
First love. Enemy double kill.
Without question. Second sight ordains it.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
It is in motion.
An ally has been slain.
Icathia beckons.
An enemy has been slain.
Second sight ordains it. motion. due course.
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Witness me, my prophet. As was foreseen. Second sight ordains it.
Turret plating will soon fall. An ally has been slain. Shut down. You have slain an enemy. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Do not challenge fate's will.
An enemy has been slain.
As was foreseen. Second sight ordains it.
Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
Do not challenge fate's will. It is in motion. In due course. We are timeless.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Second sight ordains it.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Can't touch me!
Killing spree. An ally has been slain. been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Icathia beckons. At once. Without question. In due course.
slain an enemy double kill.
You saw the end, Malzahar. Now see the beginning.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is legendary. Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy.
Challenge fate's will.
Has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Without question.
enemy has been slain.
Without question. Second sight ordained.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
In due course.
An ally has been slain. Has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Defeat.